Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Moonseeker, Light Guardian. Thank you for tuning in and stopping by. Today, I'm going to do a romance angels reading. So this is for you who is in a connection with someone or have broken up with someone, but you still feel connected to this person. I'm just going to get some advice from the romance angels to see what they have to say about your connection. If you guys are interested in a personal reading or a free consultation with me, the information is in the description box below, if I can say the words. So, you are in a relationship with someone and you want to know perhaps what is going on. So, let's start with what is the major issues or challenges you guys are facing at the moment. Making the effort. So perhaps at the moment there is a standstill in terms of who is going to make the effort. It says here, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. But perhaps you're feeling that, why should I make the move? They should make the move. So you're waiting on them to perhaps make some kind of move. Maybe say the words first, maybe ask you out, maybe say sorry. If you feel guided to do something, do it. There's no point holding on to these things and go like, you know what, I'm not going to do it first. I'm not going to be the first person who apologizes. I'm not going to be the first person to say I love you. It is pointless. Why do we do that? What does it give us? It gives us nothing except for sleepless nights and arguments with ourselves or in a dialogue we have with ourselves. But let's get some clarifiers. So why is making the effort a challenge for you guys at the moment? Why is making the effort a challenge for you guys at the moment? Because perhaps you or the other person you're watching this for, this is a general reading, by the way, so please take what resonates. But this could be that, excuse me, that but I'm feeling perhaps that it's more the other person is not making the effort because they have been alone for so long. And this doesn't necessarily mean that they have been physically alone. They've been so alone in their head, in their own inner self, that they are in a place where they're like, I'm just going to let things come to me. I'm just going to let them say the words first. I'm just going to let them do anything that needs to be done when it comes to this relationship, because they're just kind of sitting back and waiting for you to make the effort, waiting for you to end an argument that's been going on, waiting for you to ask them out, waiting for you to say I love you. And this is why they're not making the effort. This is about, on one hand, they are just sitting back, being in this hermit mode, not making an effort. But at the same time, if you feel guided to make some kind of effort, do it. Don't be like, well, they're not doing anything, so therefore I won't. Again, that just puts you in a stalemate and you go nowhere with that energy. So that is something that is challenging your connection at the moment. Let's look at something that is blossoming in your connection, something that is currently growing in your connection. Codependency. There might be a little bit of codependency issues going on here. Perhaps we're getting a little bit too attached to certain things. This could be, it says here, addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be other things outside of your relationship. But more so, I feel like there's this kind of codependency energy going on here, or starting to grow and blossom, but not in a really good way. But I'm getting two things from this. So the first thing is that if you're in a relationship with someone and one of you is a little bit more needy and that's why you feel like they're not making the effort, and you won't make the effort because you're sulking and you're not wanting to do anything. And by the way, I don't say this to offend anyone or upset anyone. I'm just saying what is coming to me here. But what I'm getting at is some people of you who are a little bit needy, you're seeking attention from them and you're not getting the attention. What that's leading to is some kind is codependency. And we all know that codependency in relationship is not a good thing. We need to be able to be the hermit within our relationships. We need to be able to be individuals and have that separation of selves in a relationship. And this is what's causing the not making a connection, making the effort for some of you. For others of you, there is what is blossoming is that there might have been some codependency issues from previous relationships that you perhaps brought into this relationship. But what's happening here now is that you two are getting into the groove of being the two of you, and this is releasing, this is fading away. You're finding your ground, they're finding their ground, depending on who it is who had this codependency issues. The energies can alternate here. It could be you or it could be the other person, so take what resonates. But this codependency is being released. There's no longer any traumas or issues that are causing you to feel or them to feel like there's codependency. You found your patience. You found your the change. So we have 4 + 1, 5. 5 is struggle and conflict, but it's also change. So after all of this, after that, perhaps some kind of struggle you've been through before, change is coming now. Change is coming around where you are no longer in this codependency issue. We have past love energy here. So it could be that, there was some kind of codependency issue with a past relationship. But now you've changed. You've let go of this codependency, or them, depending on who it is. And you're finding that way where, and that's maybe why you're a little bit stuck with not wanting to make the effort as well, is because you kind of learn from your mistakes. You're kind of gauging yourself now. You don't want to come off as codependent. But remember, this is a new relationship. This is someone else. So whatever happened with someone else, they are different from this person. So don't try to do the same thing with this person. And I feel like for those of you who are letting go of codependency issues, the person you're with, you can talk to them. You can be earnest with them and just say, look, this is the deal. This is what's happened. And we have patience and planning, more talk about being patient here. And we have triumphant success. So this is, you've had that clarity. You've had that Ace of Swords moment where you have found clarity, mental clarity when it comes to this, when it comes to past relationship where there was codependency issues. You now know that it's all about patience. Patience and perhaps planning to make changes, because you can see from the past where the problem was, and you can now make plans to change that and adapt it accordingly in this new relationship here. So that's what I'm getting on codependency. So lastly, let's have a look at perhaps any advice that the romance angels want to give you about your connection. Playfulness. Be playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is about just be playful. Don't take things too seriously. Don't be too stubborn about this whole making the effort, who does what first. No, just be playful, flirting, be lighthearted, and just approach things with lightheartedness, basically. So let's get a final tarot with that. We have sacrifice and we have the waiting game. So two things talking about playing and waiting and game, but here it's about it's about God coming in, being in it for the long haul, is what the angel is saying here. The romance angels is like, plant seeds, let them take fruit, and let them grow at the pace they need to grow. You cannot rush the seed. The seed needs to get into the soil and then do what it needs to do to become a tree, to then bear fruit, so there can be abundance. And it's also about not feeling like you're sacrificing anything. You're not sacrificing anything. What you're gaining is the universe. You're gaining the rainbow. You're gaining knowledge and what you want to call it? Knowledge and wisdom on this journey. You have learned from the past. And just see here 2 women in flowing white dresses. It's purity. There's something very pure about being in this playful energy and just, you know, letting things take the time it takes. And during the time you're waiting for things, just have fun. Be playful. Enjoy this game of life. Enjoy this journey for all that it is. So that is the reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a little bit different. It was different for me too. I didn't quite know where this was going to go, but it was fun. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.